the flow of prana, the life energy. And that is why when you take sprouts, you are taking something which is called biogenic food. Now food can be classified into three ways. One is biogenic, that is, it is stimulating the life force. Bio means life force. Biological is the life activities. Biology, the study of life. Biosynthesis, synthesis of life. So, biogenic means it is helping the genesis. Genesis means evolution, growth, manifestation of life. The best biogenic food is the sprouts. Then you have biostatic food. This is most of the stuff we are eating. It is just filling your stomach, giving you some sensation for your taste buds, which then is communicated to your hypothalamus, and you say, fine, I'm eating my food. I need food, I'm eating it, I'm satisfied. This is biostatic. And then there is the bioacidic, the acidic food. This is all the food that is processed, all the old food, all that food that we keep in the refrigerator for 1 week and then we heat up. It is bioacidic. It is actually breaking down the body with its acidic nature. It's like drinking acid. And the acid, what does it do? It breaks down the cellular structure. That's why we have respiratory acidosis, metabolic acidosis. The bioacidic food puts you again as a candidate for acidosis. Biostatic is just managing things. Biogenic is life-giving. So the life-giving food is the sprout. Now all the Navadhaniyam, all the 9 varieties that we use for sundal can be sprouted. All of those can be sprouted. In fact, most of the grains can be sprouted. Wheat can be sprouted very beautifully. One is wheat as sprouted wheat. The second is, if you leave it for a few more days, you have what is called wheat grass. And that wheat grass is again a very beautiful aspect of diet. Nowadays you get powdered wheat grass, which you mix in water. Dehydrated wheat grass. Again, you know, it's not the same, okay? We think it's the same because the label says it's the same. It's not the same as you planting. Navaratri time people put that all that grains and they do it, and then when they do the body, I say at least take all that top part and eat it. You'll have a nice salad. You'll get all that life plus the 9 days of puja. You'll get all that punya will come into you. Nice benefit. You know, they polish the rice, they polish the grain, they put all that good stuff to the cows and the pigs. And all the useless stuff we eat. Thinking that we are the supreme people. Yeah, that's why we are very supreme. HbA1c is going up. Why will it not go up? So the sprouts can be eaten. They should be eaten raw. Because again the life force. Now the moment you boil them, the moment you fry them, which we again do a lot, what happens is it tastes nice. You roast them, okay, it tastes nice, but what has happened? You have again stopped the biogenic nature. So if you just want the taste of sprouts, you want whatever protein is in it and vitamins in it, it is fine. But it doesn't have that life force. Now if you understand that most disorders are degenerative, up to the age of 18 we grow, after that we degenerate. Very simple. This is life. Up to 18 we grow and then we start to degenerate. Earlier people started degenerating in the 60s, then it became 50s, then it became 40s, now it's in the 30s and 20s. You have people who are 28 dying of heart attack. It's just impossible to contemplate it, okay? That is where we are today. Now earlier it was people who were 60s having heart attack. Now it is in the 20s, late 20s. What's happened? We are starting to degenerate faster. We call them lifestyle disorders, we call them stress disorders, we call them psychosomatic disorders. All the degenerative disorders are going on. Why they are degenerating? There is no life energy. So if you want to regenerate, you need to combat the degeneration with life energy. And that life energy is in the sprouts. So that is why the sprouts are an ideal part of the yogic diet, because they are enhancing the rebuilding, the anabolic activity, as opposed to the catabolic acidic breakdown that is happening. And again, sprouts are going to be more alkaline. If you look at all these natural, fresh, seasonal items, they'll all be alkaline. Alkalinity is what we need. The more we go into acidic, we are eating ourselves alive. Very simple. The only place the acid should be there is in your stomach to digest food and help break down and keep it sterile. There's no other place you need such an acid. But what is happening? We are constantly taking things that is aggravating us, pushing us towards acidosis. And we start to have mouth ulcers, we start to have gastric ulcers, we start to have skin eruptions. These are all signs of going into an acidic nature.